Among Americans who consider themselves auto racing fans, 59% identify NASCAR stock cars as their favorite type of racing. Suppose that 4 auto racing fans are randomly selected. A. What is the probability that all 4 will identify NASCAR stock cars as their favorite type of racing? So for A, we simply do that idea independent events, right? Randomly selected people. So that's 4 randomly selected people. We need to take the probability of each individual person, which would be 0.59, because we have 59%. Percent becomes a decimal by shifting 2 places to the left. So 59% is the same thing as 0.59. And then we have 4 individuals. So then we're going to raise that number to the 4th power. So for our answer, we're going to do 0.59 raised to the 4th. And that'll give us our answer. So calculator. .121. If I rounded correctly, and I did. So that's the probability that 4 randomly selected individual race fans, say NASCAR stock cars, is their favorite type of racing, 0.121. B. Was the probability that at least 1 will not identify NASCAR stock car as his or her favorite racing type? Again, key word right there, at least 1 means the complement. We take the complement of the previous problem, so we're going to take the complement of A. So for the answer of B, it'll be 1 minus 0.1221. So our answer is 0.879. C. What is the probability that none will identify NASCAR stock cars as his or her favorite type of racing? So this one goes back to the complement of the original probability. So we need to take the complement of the original probability, because if 59% say they are fans, the other portion would say they're not fans. So then 1 minus 0.59 is equal to 0.41. And then finally we have 4 racing fans, so we need to take that probability, 0.41, and raise it to the 4th power. So 0.41 raised to the 4th gives you the probability that all 4 will say not NASCAR. Which is a very small probability. 0.028. D. What is the probability that at least 1 will identify NASCAR stock cars as his or her favorite racing? So again, at least 1, complement of the previous problem. We need the complement of this probability. So 1 minus 0.028, end up getting 0.973. Let me check my math, make sure that's correct. Two. Complement. So in this problem we had 2 different types of complements. Right? We had the complement of a given probability referring to the previous probability. And then we also had a complement of our original probability, which means racing fans, 59% identified NASCAR as their favorite racing sport. Then the other percentage, 1 minus 0.59, gives you 0.41. This probability are all the people that would identify not NASCAR. And then we took a complement of a complement for D.